She's in the game, driven by your green country Chevy dealers, takes us to Skiatook, where Maggie Beaird continues the rich tradition of great bulldog wrestlers.
It's my lifestyle. I live, I laugh, and I wrestle. I wake up, wrestle. I eat, wrestle, sleep. Oh wait, same thing, wake up. I wrestle.
She's been wrestling since she was tiny. Her story started like a lot of wrestling legacies do, with family.
I feel like I grew up in a wrestling room basically my whole life. So watching my older brothers always on a wrestling mat at practices, at duels, at tournaments, I told my mom that I wanted to wrestle. I had little tiny shoes, they put me on the mat, and I loved it. If I strain out that leg, I can cinch it above her shins, right?
That love turned into a passion, and qualifying for state as a sophomore lit a fire. She doubled down and went all in on chasing a championship as a junior.
I was driven by, I want to win state, I want to win state, I want to win state. And so I went to those extra practices, I went on those extra runs, I ate right, I woke up early in the mornings, worked out, all of that.
Maggie's brother, Barrett, a former state qualifier himself, has helped coach her for years.
This is how it's going to feel. I'm going to come here.
He's been a big part of her journey. So big, he even became part of her biggest goal.
I wrote those goals last year and this year. I always wanted him to watch me win state.
I did not know until probably the second day of the state tournament. That's when my mom showed it to me, so it was kind of cool to see that.
And then it happened. Maggie won her first state title back in March, and Barrett was there to see it.
It was crazy. I mean, we were screaming, we were crying. It was amazing.
There was so much running through my head. When I won, it was for my friends, it was for my coaches, it was for my family. It was really big for me.
Maggie also leaned on her coaches, Richie Lee and Ryan O'Kelly, who pushed her mentally and physically to a whole new level.
Richie Lee is almost like another Barrett to me. Rough with me, always pushed me. He always made sure I was doing the right thing, and Ryan really brought the technique for me.
As girls wrestling has grown, Maggie has been right in the middle of it, bringing energy, optimism, and a team-first attitude to every practice and match.
You have to look forward to practices. You have to see the good things and everything. Conditioning sprints, it's awful, but you got to look at the good parts. It gets you better, helps you win state championships, all that. I just look for the good things in life.
Tomorrow on Fox 23 News this morning, we will sit down with Maggie to talk more about being the first Lady Bulldog wrestling state champion.